So when I was in high school, I dated this girl for a while. Later, I was living with this dude. After her and I broke up, she moved to Augusta, Georgia. And this dude and I started living together for a little while, who I thought was my friend. And we were talking about your ex-girlfriends. You know, everyone's got that one girl that got away. Well, she was that girl that got away. And we were talking about her one night, and he's like, yeah, she's into all the same stuff I'm into, and she likes all these bands, and like, oh, it's so cool, like, we watch movies together, and like, she's really funny, and her tattoos don't suck too bad. When you're 18, that's all you care about. You're like, are tattoos cool? When you're 26, you realize it really doesn't matter. But anyway, he moves back home to New Jersey, and I find out a couple weeks later that he used the stories I told him to start dating this girl, and adapted my likes and dislikes so he could rope this girl in. Right? Dick. So this is about that, and the song is called Augusta. This is about how years later I went to her house and read her diary. And it was basically her talking about, she showed me, she's like, check out my diary from years ago. Yeah, I'm like sneaking through her room, like pulling doors open, I'm like, oh yeah, what? But yeah, so it's just started talking about how she met this dude and how he's just like me and blah, 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 blah. And he's in love at first sight. So yeah, this is about that. Flipping through the pages of our diary, memoirs worth messages from you and me, both good and bad advice, recalling should-haves and could-haves, a distance from both of our worst enemies. On this page, Mississippi, John Hurt plays, with a hand on my neck and a hand around your waist. It causes trouble. I've had it all with these slow dancing Sundays. Nice. Red wine, a summer dress, a pair of hand-rolled cigarettes were descriptive to keep with descriptions. For convicts, the lack of conviction. I was thinking about snakes. So, skip to the back and read the index. Put your trust in the dust leaves of hardbacks, cause it's as fleeting as the feeling of being 18 again. I've turned the tables, it's your house in Georgia now. You seem unstable despite mistakes that we'd allowed. Can't trade the past this time around. So please don't make a sound, cause I'm shaking hands with common sense and bridging gaps from innocence to verse. Oh, I'm telling you we're cursed. Flipping through the pages of our diary, you know what happened? I've never actually told that story to a crowd before, and it was the first time I'd thought about that situation in a really, really long time. So I'm playing the song and I'm singing the lyrics to myself, singing the lyrics to you guys, and I'm just like, man, what a fucking dick! And I got so angry that I distracted myself out of playing the song correctly. The song's for Scott.